Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Let's start all that all over again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I was messing around with the switch on my mic cord here as I realized that the mic was not turned on. We are about to get set on an animal hunt. Basically, when we do a animal hunt, we are going to go ahead and try to kill as many animals as we can with the props, because that just, I don't know, makes it a little funner, I think. And funner is a word. If you don't believe me, you can go ahead and Google it. Let me straighten out the aircraft. I'm just setting up the live chat for the live stream. And just take me a second, because it doesn't actually show up right away. So sometimes it takes a few minutes to come up as that I'm streaming live. And we are going to get there. So today we are in Alaska, and we're going to be looking for grizzly bears or polar bears, if the case may present itself. I wouldn't mind that. But let's go ahead and see. I'm still just having a bit of trouble finding my chat, so I pull up here, because if I don't, we are going to have a really crappy time. Although I will give you a little notice that if I crash, it should just bounce. No, I don't want to crash into there, though, because then we're going to have a problem. And sorry, still trying to get my chat come up here. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. I don't know why the chat does not, like when I search my name, basically how I have to find my game. Oh, pull up. There we are. Now I finally got it going. Yeah, I don't know why. Like when I go to play this game and do a live stream, it takes a few minutes before I can actually find it. Alright, what are we doing here? I got throttle way down, that's why we're sinking. And let's go ahead and switch the view to a little bit more desirable view. And don't crash. Well, let's go crash into a mountain. I'm just curious. We're gonna go find these bears. I don't know this location, so we're gonna have to see exactly where they are. Let's look around first. So this kind of started me off in the woods, and normally animals are placed in an opening, so I'm gonna guess right over here. I see some openings. I was gonna crash into the mountain, but let's give this a go. And since I got you there, Brawler, can you go ahead and just put in the comments there, is my audio clear? Can you hear me just fine? And hopefully it is. Let's find these bears. Where the fuck are you? And yeah, so I've turned off all kinds of settings that for crash and overstressing the aircraft and all that, because ultimately those settings are pissing me off. And yes, so I flew through the birds last night. Basically what happened, and I do apologize, guys, because last night was my first time with the animals. It's been all this time and I hadn't even tried yet to go and see any. But ultimately, yeah, so it was my first time with the animals, and I didn't want to live stream because I was tired. I didn't even want to fly. And I went and I ended up quickly just going to see if I could find them. I found some, and then I had a lot of fun messing with them, and then I was like, well, shit, maybe I should start up a live stream. But it was like 11 o'clock. And I get up early enough in the morning. I don't want to stay up all night doing this. Gotta adult sometimes. But let's circle. Where the hell are they hiding my bears? So what happened was, and we'll try to duplicate this again because I'm kinky like that, but there was a bear trying to bang my aircraft. In legit, that happened. So what did they got in the woods over here? They got some like red shit. I don't know. Yep, no, that's where the bears shit. So what the question is, do bears shit in the woods? Yes, they do, and that's where they do it, right there. Yeah, the location I went yesterday was a little bit easier to find them, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna cruise around. It wouldn't be a hunt if we knew where to find them, right? It's kind of like going to a cougar bar on a cunt hunt. on a Friday night. Same idea. You gotta, you gotta search, or you come up empty-handed if you just try to show up and don't bother looking around. So, who knows where the hell they put these fucking bears? 'Cause I don't know if these are going to be the Berenstein Bears or Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Oh, there they are. You little bastards. Coming in. Here we come. So we're going to test our crashing ability. Oh shit, landing gear, landing gear. Oh, we bounced. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. We're going to hit the brakes and we're going to turn around now that we're invincible. Oh man, am I ever glad you can turn that shit off. I didn't even know about that until like last night or something. Alright, it's okay. I got this. And trust me, if you guys want to fly with me in real life, I will be running nature excursions in the future because I'm getting about ready to grab my pilot's license. And the way I figure it, the game's been going so well, I'm quite certain I could handle real world events. There we are. Yeah. What's up, bear? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop, and I'm going to show you what happens. If I stop, they don't like it, and they stop too. Oh fuck, I'm rolling backwards. Alright, come on. Come on, you little bastard. I can't make my plane go up this hill. Are you serious? No. I'm going to have to come down a bit. We're going to, look, we're going to go this way. And we're going to come down and we're going to cut off some of the other ones. So basically what happens is you can stop the bears and the rest of their posse keeps on going without them. So we may do a little game of where the fuck are you going, which means where we just follow them and see where were they going. Like I can go right through a bear, which by the way I hope one day somebody comes up with a bloody ass mod where if you run into them their ass starts bleeding. And it's hard to say if they will or not though. But yeah, this is what happened yesterday. The bear ended up coming to the back of it and started like mounting me from behind. So let's see if they'll do that again. Nope. Yeah. So we're going to play the follow them. We're going to see where they go. And yeah. Because I didn't do that yesterday. But mind you, yesterday I was on a big open field. And like it was just way more open than this. Like so if I wanted to follow them, it could have been like a 5-hour adventure trying to see where, like for them just to cross the field. So anyway, I wish we could name them all. We're going to switch into, watch this, we're going to come over here, and we're going to hit the brakes, like that, and now watch, we're going to switch into cockpit view. Hello. Hola. Hello. Look, he likes me, he's like looking right at me. He's like, what's up, homie? It looks like he's dancing. Like you could put some music to that, and he'd be like rocking. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Yeah. So he's cool. Yeah. I like him, but all his buddies will take off on him. So let's come on out here and let's have a look around. And look, all his buddies are like, yeah, we don't care about you, Harold. You can stay there. Alright, Harold. I'll let you come with your buddies. Let's go. He's a circus bear. Alright. Somebody wants to go flying in real life with me, so that works out well, because I need some paying passengers. And where are you guys going? Let's follow these guys for a few minutes. And I'm still going to bitch and complain because I don't have a dirt bike in this game. I really hope. And because I know people are really creative. Like, people that are way smarter and more creative than me at shit know how to put dirt bikes in games. That's all I'm saying is do a dirt bike mod where you can turn this airplane into a modeled dirt bike so that I can go off-roading. Hey. Oh, look, they're turning back. Where are they going? I don't know, but they're going to turn around apparently. What do we got? I got to turn, give it a bit of throttle. And I just kind of treat the plane like a dirt bike anyway. So, yeah, look at them all. I wish that they would actually do something though. Like I want to see them ripping something apart or clawing on a tree or something. I wish that you could just make them do something to interact with the environment, but apparently they don't want to. Oh great, I got our fucking plane stuck in a rut. You bastards. Come on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna turn. We're gonna go dirt biking. Just pretend there's no wings, you know what I mean? Alright. This is Steve right behind me. It's been fun, Steve, but we got dirt biking to do, so we're out of it. How's HT doing? HT is doing good. We might fly the drone over HT's neighborhood this week. Him and his buddies are all camped out in Hamilton. There's a whole bunch of them, and it's a real shit show. So basically they got tents all up and down the street and garbage everywhere. Also, I'll tell you a little fun story about on my way home today. So there was this dude yelling and screaming on the corner about, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, he was just nuts. And so I'm looking at him, and then my light turns green, and I start, going. And I can see some girl, like, in a little alcove thing next to a doorway. And she's screaming, but I gotta stop and wait to turn. And all of a sudden I realize she's sitting there legit with no pants on. And I'm like, what the hell? So, of course I go back, and wouldn't you know it, now she's up in a wheelchair, and she pissed in their doorway. She legit took a piss on their steps. Oh, there we go. Here's our dirt bike trail. Dirt biking. This is basically dirt biking. Not quite the same thing, but I don't know. Wow, this is like a good way to test your fucking video card. So today we are playing on a RTX 3080. So it can handle pretty much every single game on max settings.